I'm Richard Charnock and I'm in sales. I'm the Business Development Manager for the southern region of INSYNC, which is primarily Victoria and Tasmania. I've worked in IT for most of my life, but from a variety of different perspectives. So I've been a systems engineer, I've been in sales, marketing, different kinds of management, I've worked in distribution, I've been in recruitment, I even left the industry for a few years, and I'm now very happy to be fully back in it. I guess what I'm most passionate about, this is quite relevant to the company. This is a company that's based on getting customer outcomes. And although you can't be a salesperson without wanting to make money and achieve numbers and be driven by things like that, that's all a little bit hollow if you're not achieving outcomes for customers. And those are the things that you remember, the ones that were officially wins, but also situations where something potentially could have been going quite badly south and you managed to turn it around. I think the most common issue that we encounter is the gap between the technology itself and the user's understanding of how it works and what it's there for. We have to deal with a lot of situations where executives are prepared to spend a lot of money on the wrong things and take quite a bit of persuading to spend money on the right things. It's not their fault that they don't understand, but from a salesperson's point of view, it's our job to bridge that gap of understanding. The answer to that is, I think, in pictures. I'm naturally inclined to speak in pictures, and I'm a bit of a pen grabber, and I like to draw things on boards. But I think that's the way to do it, because the words that our industry use are sometimes long, sometimes confusing, and often recycled. So you're not quite sure, even if you know what the word means, whether it's in its new meaning, its old meaning, or something else entirely. Drawing things helps people understand. I've worked for quite a lot of companies, large, small, and I know by now, I think, what makes a company tick. It's the quality of the people, but also the diversity of the people and the amount of diversity the organisation will tolerate while still remaining a team. This is a group of very individuals. They're all very good at what they do, and they're all very tolerant of each other and welcome the differences between the different members of the team, and that makes for a very strong, very effective team. If I could invent something that would help humanity at large, it would be a pause button. As Carl Jung said, humans find it difficult to think, so they judge instead. What we need is a pause button, so that before we rush to judgment, we actually think. That would be of great benefit. You did actually tell me you were going to ask that question. I haven't done. My knee-jerk response to that was, I think I'll just stay in the building and burn, rather than have the embarrassment of being rescued by either of them. I do actually have a lot of Apple equipment, so we're an Apple household, and I think Apple do a very good design job and marketing job. However, if it was my business that I was running, I would go for Microsoft. I did actually think about the answer there, and the answer is yes, food is my favourite. Well, I've mentioned him already. If I was allowed to have dinner with somebody just to be able to talk to them and find out what they were actually like and ask them lots of questions, it would be the good Dr. Carl Jung, one of the most fascinating and influential people, and to all appearances the wisest.